this step was like PPAP is the second most viewed J-pop song. Oh, in YouTube. What's like the first most viewed? What's like I'm thinking of a first J-pop song would be like maybe Gorenge would be the first. But I don't know. I'm not sure. What would be the first? Oh, it's Lemon. I actually haven't watched it. I haven't watched. I thought it was gonna be like koi, the koi dance. Next, where's I? Lawyer. What is your brother-in-law's name? Witness. Borovkin. Lawyer. What's his first name? Witness, I can't remember. Lawyer. He's been your brother-in-law for years and you can't remember his first name? Witness. No, I can tell you. I'm too excited. Rising and pointing to his brother-in-law. Nathan, for heaven's sake, tell them their first name. Nathan, you tell them your first name. Oh, Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do do do. This is Thomas the Train. Oh, Koi is 15. We could do Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Oh, it's here. Pink font. What was like the I don't know. My nephew really likes this song, so it gets played all the time. What am I doing? Next joke. Let's get this over with. I'm very embarrassed. Oh no, my sheet. My sheet. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, next. Lawyer, did you ever stay all night with this man in New York? Witness, I refuse to answer that question. Lawyer, did you ever stay all night with this man in Chicago? Witness, I refuse to answer that question. Lawyer, did you ever stay all night with this man in Miami? Witness, no. So are you implying that the questions you refuse to answer would mean yes? Lawyer, doctor, did you say he was shot in the woods? Witness, no, I said he was shot in the lumbar region. And it's even funnier because I get it where the lumbar region is. Man, because the witness is a doctor, so the doctor was just trying to state what the doctor has said earlier, and the doctor said that he was shot on the in the lumbar region. Next, lawyer, what is your marital status? Witness, fair. Witness, are you okay? Can you hear well? Lawyer, are you married? Witness, no, I'm divorced. Lawyer, and what did your husband do before you divorced him? Witness, a lot of things I didn't know about. Poor witness. Next joke. Lawyer, and who is this person you are speaking of? Witness, my ex-widow said it. What? Ex-widow? Ex-widow? Wow, your ex-widow. Man, that's a great term, the ex-widow. Lawyer, how did you happen to go to Dr. Cherney? Witness, well, a gal down the road had had several of her children by Dr. Cherney and said he was really good. Man, these sentences could have been better worded. Lawyer, doctor, how many autopsies have you performed on dead people? Witness, all my autopsies had been performed on dead people. Lawyer, were you acquainted with the deceased? Witness, yes sir. Lawyer, before or after he died? What? Lawyer, Mrs. Jones, is your appearance this morning pursuant to a deposition notice which I sent to your attorney? Witness, no, this is how I dress when I go to work. Appearance. There's like a lot of synonymous words in the English language. That's why it's hard to like know like the exact context one person is trying to say and then the other would easily misunderstand it. And it's normal. But you know when you say this in court, it's gonna go on record forever. Okay. Next. The court. Now as we begin, I must ask you to banish all present information and prejudice from your minds. If you have any. Lawyer, did he pick the dog up by the ears? Witness, no. Lawyer, what was he doing with the dog's ears? Witness, picking them up in the air. Lawyer, where was the dog at this time? Witness, attached to the ears. So, man, this is a animal abuse case. Next, lawyer, when he went, had you gone or had she, if she wanted to, and were able, for the time being, exuding all the restraints on her not to go, gone also, would he have brought you, meaning you and she, with him to the station? Other lawyer, objection, that question should be taken out and shot. Yeah, this question is a no-no. Lawyer, and lastly, Gary, all your responses must be oral, okay? What school do you go to? Witness, oral. Lawyer, how old are you? Oral. Wow, that's the one that hit me. Okay, next. Oral. Oh, whenever I hear that song, I remember BNK48 Panda Baby Shark. Aww, Baby Shark. Do 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 do. When we like someone, almost all of the things them, remind us of them, remind us of them. Or even the little things you would associate with the person that you want to remember. Remember, remember me. Next. Lawyer, what is your relationship with the plaintiff? Witness, she is my daughter. Lawyer, was she your daughter on February 13th, 1979? Next, lawyer. Now, have you... Why you lying? Okay, next. This is a good song for this court. Court. Why you lying? Next. Now, you have investigated other murders, have you not? Where there was a victim. How can it? How How can there be murders without victims? Lawyer. Now, doctor, isn't it true that when a person dies in his sleep, in most cases he just passes quietly away and doesn't know anything about it until the next morning? You pass away. How would you know you pass away if you're dead? Hello, Tanchikon. Been a while since I last joined your stream. Lots of things happened. Oh, Akachilo! I was waiting for you on a Pomodoro stream, but maybe perhaps like you were doing lots of stuff. So welcome back. I'm really happy that you're back. Welcome back, Akachi Yosuru. Welcome. I.e. got massive infection. And now doing some light. Oh no! Oh no! What kind of infection was it? I'm curious because my friend got infected with her laser surgery on her gums, and my professor earlier today has eye infection. So everyone's getting infection. I don't know. Is it like common? I'm very worried about everyone. Like, oh no, oh no no no, oh no no no. I don't I don't know how to fight infection. How do you fight infection? You just I don't know. Because sometimes you get infection even though you don't mean it. So stay healthy. Stay healthy. What's a good way to fight infection? Like when it's like bacterial infection, just try to always be clean, but I don't know, it depends because sometimes it just it just happens to you and you don't have any control about it. So if you have control about it, try to like clean where clean stuff. Your sheets should be clean, pillowcases should be clean, towels should be clean. Because I read a post that says that your towels should be clean. Like I don't know what was the correct time for it. Let me just search. How often should you clean? Often, because I know in your like toothbrush, it's like every 3 months you should change your toothbrush. Blah 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 blah. Can't speak. Toothbrush every 3 months. How often should you wash your towel? So this is like PSA for everyone as well. So everyone is aware. Let's just say I wasn't drinking water that much and my white blood cells spike. Oh no, that also happened to me before. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to like make things up because I have a record. Perhaps I can show you next time. I have a record here that says that I have like urinary tract infection because I was not drinking enough water, and yeah, it was so bad, and I had to go to the clinic for that. But I got recommended antibiotics, so in order to like fight the bacteria. So I'm okay now, but man, it's very hard to fight infections. But it's better to prevent it because an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. See if where was it? Towel. How often should you change it? There's like 3 or 4 weeks. How often should you wash your towel? Okay, so this is like a infographic about everything, just for PSA, not like for Akachi, but for everyone because Akachi got infected for drinking water. So change the water that you've been drinking. Try like I don't know, for now drinking water that's from bottles, not from the source that you're getting, because try to like oh no, not the drinking water. You're just not drinking enough water. So drink lots of water. But if the infection comes from the water that you're drinking, then you change the source. The doctors actually said they couldn't cut the white blood cells when they tried. Oh no. Oh no. Man, I hope you get well soon. I hope for your speedy recovery. Man, this This doesn't sound serious when there's like Rickrolling in the background. Yeah, I hope you get well soon, Akachi. I meant to say I didn't drink enough water. Take care, Akachi. Man, for everyone, how often you need to wash everything? So this is for everyone. This is for everyone because I don't know. We should fight infection. We should fight infection because most of my loved ones got infected with anything, with something. So yeah, everywhere, the clothes you wear, everywhere, wash it every day. Dish towels, hand towels, and washcloths every week. Sheets, pillowcases, and bath mats. Every 3 months, shower curtains, throw blankets, throw rugs, outerwear. Every three wears. Pajamas, bath towels. Oh, bath towels should be every three wears? Or three wears? Bath towels, bras and slips, camisoles, dresses, skirts, sweaters, jeans, dress pants. Every month, bathrobe, mattress pad, and pillow liners. Every 6 months, pillows and the comforter. Now I'm trying to like count 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 the number of months and count the number of days. Like when was the last time that I changed this. Akachi says, I'm okay now and healthier than ever before. That's good to hear. Drink plenty of water. So when I drink, you drink too. So that you don't get dehydrated. Because I also get dehydrated. Especially when I was doing like intense studying. That's why I'm doing study stream so that I don't forget to drink water. And now I have this container. I do I do this like when I upgraded my water container, I drink enough water because I don't even reach the minimum. Like you have to drink 8 glasses of water. But before I would only drink when I'm eating, so I was severely dehydrated. And one thing to check if you're dehydrated is to like test your wrist and then put finger on your wrist or some part and then you press firmly, and then if the color change drastically, then you're dehydrated. So that's how I know if I'm drinking water, enough water. I like the song. Okay, 2 3 waters daily. Don't like over, how they say this, over drink. Yeah, don't over drink, but like drink sufficiently. But if it's you who just came back from sickness, you should do that. Then should 1 liter of tears. Yeah, like I cried earlier this week, and then I was like, my face was like very swollen. Yeah, it felt like I had cried 1 liter of tears, and I couldn't even breathe properly because my nose was like very clogged, and like, man, that was so bad. Like I sent my pictures. I look like I had severe allergy. Like I sent my pictures like to like two friends to like two friends that I trust that won't leak it because it was so bad. Like you, like I don't know if you can see my face if it's swollen, but yeah, it was like that. Another liter due to PH summer heat. Oh no, you sweat. I hope we can do skating tomorrow. Let's see where that goes, so that we can exercise. Because yeah, I've been trying to be very healthy. Like Chikara here. Chikara works out. Man, very jealous of Chikara. I hope everyone is healthy and taking care of themselves. Like you should hydrate properly and you should eat healthy and work out when you can. Next, um, where is it? Where was I? Lawyer. Now, doctor, isn't it true when a person... I don't know. I have already read this one. Lawyer. And what did he do then? Witness. He came home the next morning. He was dead. Lawyer. So, when he woke up the next morning, he was dead? Lawyer. Did you tell your lawyer that your husband had offered you indignities? Witness. He didn't offer me nothing. He just said I could have the furniture. This one. I really like this one. Lawyer. So after the anesthesia, when you came out of it, what did you observe with respect to your scalp? Witness. I didn't see my scalp the whole time I was in the hospital. Lawyer. It was covered. Witness. Yes, bandage. Lawyer. Then later on, what did you see? Witness. I had a skin graft. My whole buttocks and leg were removed and put on top of my head. What? What? Not your whole buttocks. Just part of it. Lawyer. Could you see him from where you were standing? Witness. I could see his head. Lawyer. And where was his head? Witness. Just above his shoulders. Next. Lawyer. Do you drink when you're on duty? Witness. I don't drink when I'm duty unless I come on duty drunk. Lawyer. Any suggestions as to what prevented this from being a murder trial instead of an attempted murder trial? Witness. The victim lived. I shouldn't be laughing, but... Next. Lawyer. The truth of the matter is that you were not an unbiased, objective witness, isn't it? You too were shot in the fracas. Witness. No, sir. I was shot midway between the fracas and the navel. Lawyer. Officer, what led you to believe the defendant was under the influence? Witness. Because he was argumentary and he couldn't pronunciate his words. Man. The following are from a book called Disorder in the American Courts and Are Things People Actually Said in Court, word for word, taken down and now published by court reporters who had the torment of biting their lip to stay calm while these exchanges were taking place, may include some repeats of above. Question. Are you sexually active? Answer. No, I just lie there. Next. Question. What gear... no, this was already repeated earlier. Oh, these are real word for word. Okay. These were a repeat of earlier earlier jokes. Do you know if your daughter has ever been involved in voodoo or the occult? Answer, we both do. Question, voodoo? Answer, we do. You do? Yes, voodoo. You do voodoo? Yes, we do voodoo. Hearing legal jokes makes me mildly regret that I didn't go to law school. Oh, don't. Depends. You can still go to law school. Dun dun dun. I also this is also reminds me of my friend who wants to go to law school. So yeah, I really associate like jokes with my friends. Next. Now, doctor, isn't it true when a person dies in his sleep, he doesn't know about it until the next morning? Answer, did you actually pass the bar exam? I would also ask, now isn't it true that when a lawyer passes the bar exam, he practices law? Man, that would be a great comeback. Really? Question, the youngest son, the 21-year-old, how old is he? Question, were you present when your picture was taken? Question, so the date of conception of the baby was August 18th. Yes, and what were you doing at that time? This was a repeat of earlier. I'm skipping to the ones that would not be repeated. Can you describe the individual? He was medium height and had a beard. Was this male or female? Question: Is your appearance here in this morning pursuant to a deposition which I sent to your attorney? Answer: No. This is how I dress when I go to work. Question: Doctor, how many autopsies have you performed on dead people? All my autopsies are performed on dead people. This is also verbatim. All your responses must be oral, okay? Answer yes. What school did you go to? What oral school did you go? What school did you go to? Oral. Man, these are like repeats of the ones already above. So, man, that was so good. These jokes are so good, and that's the final final for the University of Arizona. That edu humor, man. University of Arizona has good humor. Let's see if we can find more jokes. Oh, I read somewhere. Let me just try to remember. Like, oh yeah. So like there's like this lawyer. I think this one I read it on Reddit. I read it on Reddit before, and the joke goes like this: like there was a lawyer that went to heaven, and then the lawyer asked, "How could I have died? I'm only 55 years old." And then the people from heaven, like the angels on heaven, were like saying, "Huh? Based on here, on your timestamps, like timestamps, you were 82 years old." And then that was the joke. So, meaning the lawyer has punched out more hours than he had ever worked, to the point that his age become 82 instead of 55. And then there was a comment there wherein it says that the real joke is that the lawyer went to heaven. Yeah, that was really funny. What's the other good jokes? Get well enough to testify. I see your lawyer stopped by. What else? What else are like good for here? Man, this like dun 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 all around me. Man, these are like trying to find a good jokes, good jokes, because I need them. I need jokes. I need jokes. Hearing legal jokes. Here. Someone sued Starbucks for deceptive ads because their ice drink has ice and was cheating customers because it meant less drink. Oh, man, you know, I thought of other lawsuits like the McDonald's lawsuit, wherein there was, I'm not sure if it's an old woman, but there's like let's just say an old woman burnt her legs because she put the hot drinks between her legs while she was driving, and then poof, the accident happened. And then when you hear that story, the first thing that comes to your mind would be like, it's the customer's fault, why is she suing? But when you read into the case, you would know that it's beyond the like allowed limit for the hot drink to be hot. Like the temperature of the hot drinks is very very hot, enough to like damage the old lady's legs. And what if the old lady immediately like drank that? Then she could have burnt her tongue. So yeah, This means to say that there are always two sides to the story, and you don't judge one person just because of, you know, you only heard that person's part of the story. That sounds like that episode of Seinfeld. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see these lawyer jokes on SlideShare if they're good. How are an apple and a lawyer alike? They both look good hanging from a tree. No! Do you laugh at dark humor? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Because it's dark humor, so it's meant to be offensive. So I don't know. Dark humor has a certain kind of audience. Um, I remember. Yeah, I remember that Makno coffee case. The coffee was actually served at near boiling temperature. Yeah, yeah, that's not good. And Makno already had several incidents about hot coffee spilling. And I think the lady was able to win that case because they have, yeah, previous cases about it. How can you tell when a lawyer is lying? His lips are moving. Hey, I like lawyers. I think lawyers are cool. How many lawyer jokes are there? Only three. The rest are true stories. How many lawyers does it take to change a light bulb? How many can you afford? lawyers lawyers are expensive. What's the difference between a lawyer and a liar? The pronunciation. Man, if I send this to my law teacher, no, it'll be a no. What's the difference between a lawyer and an onion? You cry when you cut up an onion. Man, these people hates lawyers. Why won't shark attack lawyers? Professional courtesy. The end. It's like why won't crocodiles attack government officials? Professional courtesy. What? Wow. These are good. These are good like jokes. They're like very 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 straight to the point. The problem with making jokes about lawyers is eventually you get sued for slander and you have to hire a lawyer to defend you. Man, what's the difference between a lawyer and a vampire? A vampire only sucks blood at night. Man, why are you like this to lawyer? Well, I was bitten by a radioactive lawyer and ended up with the power of attorney. What? What? Man. Well, let me just okay, let me just try to find a good bye bye joke. Will be the last joke. Oh, these are kind of sad. I'm trying to like find good lawyer jokes, but some of these are sad, man. Every time the lawyers tell their old jokes, they end up arguing about over copyright infringement. Duh, duh, duh. My take on me. Take on me. I can't find any more good jokes that are like all the jokes are like not safe, but law jokes for law students. Let me see if sometimes like there's like a pun for law terms. When someone says nothing can be more complicated than love, just throw law books on their faces. This is so true. Because, for example, you have this law, article blah blah blah, of the revised penal code, and then there will be some revisions of it that's not like there on the notes, or if you find good notes, there's gonna be like, oh, these are some exceptions, but you can't like be on court and say you're prepared when there's like when you haven't like researched about it at all. So man, you have to be a good researcher if you're gonna be a lawyer. That's why I really admire them, because they're so smart and they know how to like work their way, and if they don't, then they're not good lawyers. So I really admire good lawyers. So I think that'll be it for our law for our for our law joke stream. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I will be just ending this stream with this picture. I don't know which picture is a good which picture is a good. Okay, this one. This picture will be okay. What would you like for Christmas? Asked Santa. The baby says, a unicorn, baby, the child. Be realistic. And then the child says, paid internship at law firm. And then Santa says, what color is your unicorn? What color your unicorn you want to be? So, yeah, the law. That's the joke by Akachi. Indeed, when in the Philippines, there's like five branches. No, not like branches, but like part of the how is law process. So we study this on like fundamentals of criminal intelligence, and the first pillars. This is the pillar of the law law in the Philippines. So there's like law enforcement is the first pillar, and then prosecution, and then the court, and then community and the correction, or correction and then the community. So those are the five pillars of law in the Philippines. And we were asked which one is the weakest pillar, and I said, what did I say? What did I say was the weakest? I think I said the court, because the court could only do so much, or the prosecution. Like either of the three, like the law enforcement, the court, or the prosecution, because they can only do what is like written there. But we have the Supreme Court that could make in the US, you could like make a class action suit that could make changes in the law. But the people who make the law are the ones who are in control of what law should be made. In the Philippines, it's like the Congress and the Senate. Yeah. So yeah, I hope we have better laws to protect our citizens, especially in the Philippines, where there are involved like very you know very unreasonable killings, and I hope justice is served for the killings that are unwarranted, meaning just people living their lives and just outside, just chilling, just chilling, and then the next day their family would just know that they have been killed by people of power. I mean, man, that's not very good. So instead instead of this being a lost stream about lost stream jokes. This stream will gonna end with awareness, and I hope that these killings should not be prevalent in the Philippines. This is what I think, and yeah, I hope there'll be someone in power and position that will hear the voices of the people who are fighting for human rights, because these are serious issues. And in the US, I hope that the Asian killings and the Asian hate crimes, the assault related to hate crimes in the US about Asians, I hope they stop too, and I hope there will be a law protecting minorities, and as well as all kinds of people, all races, all tradition, all ethnicities, all cultures. I hope that everyone respects everyone and everyone will be kind. And you can only do so much with the law. So I hope would be the law would be like revised and made. Yeah, there will be a law to protect everyone. So I hope everyone would be safe and would always be healthy despite this pandemic. In 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 today's time. In today's time wherein we have a pandemic. So stay safe and have a great day or have a great night. Thank you for watching. And we're gonna end with Pokemon song because I really like Pokemon too. I'll end the stream after this Pokemon. And thankfully this stream doesn't crash because I edited the quality as well as the um bytes per second. So yes! I finally found out the trick for it not to crash. Then it crashed. It's gonna be funny if it crashed. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. Gotta catch 'em all. You teach me and I teach you Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. This is sung by Billy Crawford, by the way. Ever heard of our long-running joke? What's our long-running joke, PSK? Catch 'em. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. We gotta catch 'em all. Trying to finish the song. I really like this song, so good night. Good night, everyone. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in the world we must defend. Oh, true. You teach me and I teach you Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Yasumi nasai, minasan. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Bye Scientician. Bye Love PSK. Bye. Bye Akachi Yosoro. Bye Chikara. Bye everyone. Bye Free Kill. Bye Pav. Bye bye.